Okay, so if you've seen my previous video about the Marshall Origin 5C guitar combo, you'll know that I wasn't particularly happy with it. So I part exchanged it at Anderton's for a Boss Katana 50, which is this. And I have to say, it is definitely one of the best amps I've ever played through. It sounds great, it's got great features, it's just wonderful. I've got no complaints with it at all. But there's enough videos online about the Boss Katana, so I won't go into too much detail. The only thing it doesn't come with is a foot switch. You can buy the Boss Footswitch, the FS-2 for about 65 English pounds, but I started looking around for other sort of alternatives, and I found this from Thomann. This is the FS-2. This is 18 English pounds plus package and posting. It's really well constructed. It's metal construction, feels really nice. The switches work lovely. It's also got a 3 meter or 10 foot, depending on how you look at it, or how you measure things, cable to go from the amp to the switch. Personally, that's more than enough for me. I only play smaller places, like pubs and clubs, so 3 meters. I'm never more than 3 meters from my amp. I think the Boss one does have a removable jack, so you could effectively put a longer lead in it, which might be something you want to do. But essentially, they're very similar. So I thought I'd give this a go, see how it works, and do a little demo. So without further ado, let's plug it in and see what happens. Okay, so just a quick demo on how this pedal works. This is pretty much the same as the Boss one that you can buy for 3 times the price. It's got 2 channels per bank, and there's 2 banks on the 50 watt Boss Katana. You can program each channel on each bank to be something different, and you can switch between them basically. It's really, really simple. So on bank 1, I've got my first sound is just a clean guitar. As you can see, that's channel 1, and then as I hit the foot switch and I change to channel 2, I've got my drive setting. And then if I go back to channel 1 and I move up a bank, the bank control is on the second switch and the channel control is on the first switch. So if I go up a bank, I'm now on channel 1 bank 2, which I've got a sort of chorusy sound. And then bank 2, channel 2, I've got a sort of phaser drive sound. So if I go back to bank 1, just one thing to explain with this pedal is whenever you move up a bank, it will stay on the channel that you were on. And what I mean by that is if I'm on channel 1 on bank 1, my clean setting, and then I go up to bank 2, I will be on channel 1 bank 2, my chorus setting. If I go to channel 2 on my bank 2 setting, my phaser sound, and then I change bank back down to bank 1, it will stay on channel 2, so now I'm on my crunch sound. mean, this is a great pedal for £18, 18 English pounds. It does everything I need it to do. It's simple, it's straightforward. I know there's only 2 channels per bank, but that's what the amp comes with, and it's very, very usable. It's pretty well built and it works just fine.